welcome back to my channel. My name is Genesis if you're new, and this is Wealthy on Purpose. And in today's video, you guys, we are going to be doing my cash unstuffing for the last week of December. So this is going to wrap it up for December, and then we will be able to move on into January. So I wanted to start the new year off with a nice fresh start. If you're new to my channel, my name is Genesis. I'm a 20-year-old cash budgeter. I'm a dog mom, a fiance, a college student, and child just trying to figure out the economy. Okay, so today I will be going through my unstuffing method. If you have no idea how I do my unstuffing, I will leave a video linked somewhere up below that you can check out where I go into detail explaining it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So this is my spending tracker. This is how I keep track of all my online purchases, credit card purchases, everything that isn't cash. This just allows me to earn some, cash back and stuff like that. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and like this video if you want to see more videos like this, and also subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you a part of my loving and supportive community. Okay, so the first thing on my list, let's zoom you guys in just a little bit. So the first thing on my list is groceries, and groceries usually hangs out in my wallet envelope. We did do some spending, okay, you guys, because today is actually New Year's and it is the start of my no spend month. And so I was like, I need to make sure I spend now so that when that time comes, it'll be good. Okay, so like I said, groceries is our first envelope we are unstuffing, and it should be in my credit card envelope. This is going to come out of my Freedom Flex card, so I have all my credit cards labeled, and that is how I pay them. I actually have 2 grocery purchases, so we're going to need our little high school calculator, okay? So we have 32, 22, and 12.47. So that's a total of 44.69. We'll see if we have 45 to take out. Okay, so here's our groceries, and we have 20.35. So we need $10 more to come out of my buffer. And this is probably the most confusing part of cash stuffing is unstuffing, but it's still worth it. Okay, so we have the $10 in my buffer. So we are good to go on groceries. Let me just count it to make sure. All right, so we have 20, 35, 45. Perfect. And this came out of my Freedom Flex card. So all I'm going to do is highlight it green. And this just notates to me that that item has been paid for and I don't need to worry about it. So perfect. I'm going to stuff that in my Freedom Flex. So that's kind of the gist of how I do things, you guys. But how are you guys doing? I feel like we haven't talked in a while, but y'all, I love you guys. I miss you guys, and I have had the funnest time. Actually, the 12.47 is going to the Rise card, so I need to take $10 out of here and put it in the Rise card. I have had so much fun chit-chatting with you guys in the comments. I'm currently doing a giveaway, so make sure you check out my last cash stuffing. I will leave that link down below as well, but you will be able to enter the giveaway. And I've just had so much fun learning why you guys are here. It is just the best thing ever. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, next we have gas, and we actually have 2 gas purchases. So out comes the calculator again. And we have a $40.01. And then we also have a 24.02 charge. And that equals 64.03. So let's see what we're working with in gas. We have 20.40.60. And this is going in both in my Rise card. And being $4 off, it is fine because oftentimes I have negative credit on my card, which means I have like points and like money redeemed. So if I'm a few dollars short here and there, I usually make it up somewhere else because I don't have exact change. And that's probably the hardest part. Okay, so Freedom Rise is where the gas money is going. We actually filled up both cars. So that was nice. I did want to ask you guys in the comments, are you a New Year's person? Let me know, you guys, because honestly, I feel like I'm a New Year's person. I love New Year's. I love the idea. It's just so beautiful. Okay, so this one I'm actually going to skip and come back to at the end. Next, we have household, and that is $64.56. I did a whole restock, y'all. I thought, you know, in the new year, might as well go ahead and get to it. So I know most of this is going to come out of my buffer. So we have 20, 35, 45 there. And I think we also have some money in my wallets for household. There we go. So the total was 64, and I think we have 65. So we have 20, 40, 55, 65. Perfect. And I am going to color that in, and it goes in my Discover card. Let me know what is your guys' favorite cashback reward credit card if you use credit cards. I know some people don't use them. I personally use them, and I've been just loving maximizing the rewards. And so Discover had this thing with Target that you get 5% back. So I was like, yes, we love that. Okay, so household is done. Next, let's move on to shopping. I bought an alarm clock. I think that's in my low priority. I brought an alarm clock because I am no longer using my phone at night to like wake up. And so I needed like an alarm clock so that I could wake up. So it's going to be $10 and I need to make change. So I think we have some change in here. So we're going to do a 10 and 2 5s. And then we're also just going to put the 10. I'm going to do the 5s actually, because I don't need these. Or the 10 is more dirty. I'm so picky, you guys. Like, truly. Okay, so there we go. And that is it for shopping. So yeah, I bought an alarm clock because I don't want to use my phone at night anymore. It's like one of my resolutions. And so I wanted to stick by that before the new year ended. So it was only 10 bucks. Boom. Gas we did. Oh my gosh, I have a funny story. So the next one is $5 for my personal savings. So I had a Starbucks gift card, or I still have it. And I went to Starbucks. I ordered just a little breakfast sandwich. And I get to the window and I'm looking for my gift card. And you guys, it wasn't in my purse. And I had to pay cash. And I was so sad. I was like, no. It was like one of those moments where I could have just said, oh, no, thank you. Like, you know, I don't want it because I don't have the method of money I'm paying for. But I felt so bad. I don't know why. I just felt so bad. So I didn't use credit or anything. I just took it out of my debit card buffer. And I was like, I'll pay it back. Because it was only $5. But it just showed me, like, always be prepared and, like, know what you're doing before you just go ordering something and you don't even know. Okay, next we have dog food and cookies. Okay, so at the place I get my dog food, they have like the cutest little cookies ever. Like, I'll insert a photo of my dog. Her birthday cookies were from this place and they're just the cutest ever. And they were handing them out for super cheap, even free. And I was like, oh my God, yes. So when I got their food, I also picked them up some cookies for the new year. So that is actually coming out of our Southwest Rapid Reward card. We have this promotion. If you spend $3,000, you get 75,000 bonus points, which gets you like airline miles and stuff. And we were able to reach that. So now our airfare should be covered with the Rapid Rewards credit card, which I liked. But we just had to meet that quota and it was only like $80 left. So I was like, we'll just spend it on that. All right, and the last thing is medical coming out of my Rise card. My fiance, he woke up today and he's like, my throat hurts. And I was like, oh no. So we had to go and get him some medicine because I'm honestly very like, how do I explain this? Like home remedy. Like I don't like to take medicine. I don't even know how to like take pills properly. Like it's actually kind of funny, like that I don't know how to do these things. Do we have change for 20? So I'm just like, you want some tea? And he's just like looking at me like, girl, get away from me. So we went and got some medicine. I'm looking for change for the 20 because it's only $11. But I don't know if we have change. I have to look in a different envelope. Yep. All right. Let's look in a different place. I just did a condensing, so I am doubting. Oh, maybe I actually do. In my personal savings, look at that. Go savings. Okay. So I'm going to swap these two 10s for this 20. Pretty nice, by the way. And then one of these 10s will be going to the Rise card. That is the thing about unstuffings, you guys. Like, it gets a little messy. Like, you gotta figure it out. Okay. So, this goes, like I said, to the Rise card. And it's $11, but I know we went over, so we're fine there. I'm just feeling so good today, you guys. I love a good fresh start. I love just getting everything organized. And this is a part of it. Okay, so let's go back to the ones I skipped. So, New Year's Eve, drinks and fun. So, we definitely got some drinks yesterday from the gas station. And I might leave that until next week, like leave it on my sheet, but honestly I don't want to do that, so I think I might just put it on, let's see, because I know we don't have enough in time of our life with $5. That's hilarious. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, oh, it's so tough. Like, this is a super random one that I didn't really, like, plan for. I'm going to take it out of here because it's just the easiest place, I feel. That's perfect, 20. I was like, which one's the worst? Definitely not that one. Okay, so I'm going to use this 20 to do that. Because I do want to pay it off. Like, I don't want it on there. And I'm just like, girl, it's fine. I guess you could call it a girls' night because I made my fiance stay in with me. So, perfect. Okay, so that goes in there. And then we have one more purchase, which is like Amazon Prime monthly, like, payment. And I absolutely hate it. It comes on my credit card. And I want it to come out of my debit account because it's a bill, but I want to pay it yearly. So what I'm going to do is I have some money in renewals that I'm currently saving up for the yearly membership. And what I'm going to do is cancel Prime just until I can pay the year membership. And I'm doing a no spend right now anyway, so I don't need to be on Amazon Prime. But I will get Prime again. I just don't want the monthly thing. But yeah, I got charged for that and I forgot about it. So this is going onto my Flex card. That's so annoying. Like when you forget and it just charges you and you're like, bruh. You're like, my God, why are you charging me? It's so annoying. Okay, so at least I had some money in renewals, but I wasn't trying to put it towards that. Okay, so everything is now bubbled in. You can see everything is accounted for. So the last step is going to be just calculating each card and making sure that it has enough money or the correct amount of money. So let's start with the Rise card since that is first in my binder. So we had a $12.47. Okay, so we should have $103.88 minimum. This is just the least amount we should have. So let's take a look. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. So we are $3 short, but that's fine. Because I remember one of them, I was like, oh, that's fine. So 103, and this has 100, I think. All right, next is the Flex card. We have 32.22 and 16.23. So 48.45 minimum. So let's check on that. We have 20, 30, 40, 55. So it only needed 48. So I'm going to keep 50 and I'm going to move this 5 to the Rise card just to kind of even it out. Because I probably went a little over, which is fine. Perfect. You see, like when it evens out, it's like, oh, it's fine. You can just, one goes over and one doesn't. Just because you don't have exact change, it gets a little hard, but you kind of figure it out as we go. So Discover, we have 64 and $10. 74 minimum. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75. That's perfect. $75 in Discover. Okay, my debit card is just the $5. I know. It's the only thing I took out. And then my Rapid Rewards is just the $90 that I need to pay. So 50, 70, and 90. So that is perfect. And we are all squared away. So what I'm going to do now is when I go to the bank, I can just go to the ATM as well. But what you would do is just put in your credit card and you can literally deposit exactly what's in this envelope. So it's very easy to pay off. Everything is automatically, you know, taken care of. But this is how I do my unstuffing. So this is how I still use my debit and credit card along with the cash budgeting system. So, you know, if you want to try it, let me know what you think. If you are definitely not a credit card person, I do not recommend, okay? Don't even play with it. It's fine. Just use cash. There's nothing wrong with using cash. But I appreciate you guys so much for joining me. I cannot wait to start a new one of these for the new year. And I will try to do these every week or 2 weeks. Just depends. I like to pay my card off very frequently so that I never accrue any interest. But again, thank you guys so much. As always, you are fantastic. You are rejuvenated and renewed for the new year. Okay, babe, you are doing everything you are supposed to. I appreciate you always being here with me and loving on me and allowing me to love on you guys and support you guys. I just love it so much. So if you liked today's video, go ahead and click the like button for chaos, okay, because it was complete chaos. And also subscribe down to my channel because we are building a family, okay, and quickly. So thank you guys again, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. All right, you guys, stay well.
Come back on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything.